Hey lovely, welcome back to Just Call Me Ringo. If this is your first time watching, my name is Emily, but you can just call me Ringo. So I'm really sorry that I didn't put a video up last week. I tried and I filmed this video actually, and went to edit and everything and there was no audio. And I was like, oh great. And I've had like a really busy week, so I haven't had a chance to actually sit down and re-record this. So that's why there was no video last week. Do you like my new plant? I literally just got it today from IKEA, and I am in love with it. And I want to name him, but I'm not sure what I want to name him. So if you have any meme suggestions, feel free. Oh, I hit myself in the face. This is a great start to the video online. If you have any name suggestions, feel free to comment down below and I'll let you guys know what I end up naming him. So today's video is kind of sad, kind of not sad, I don't really know. It's things that I miss from America. So for those of you that don't know, I used to live in the States. I lived there for 6 years before moving back over here in 2015. And I never thought I'd miss anything from it. It never really felt like home. I didn't enjoy living out there very much. So when I came back, I thought I'll probably miss the people, but I doubt I'll miss sort of things. But surprisingly, there are quite a few things that I've been missing recently, and I thought I'd share them with you guys. So the first thing I miss is Target. For those of you that don't know, Target is basically just like a supermarket, but it's just amazing. Sorry for the clicking. It's windy and my blinds are fine over this. Second thing is Chipotle. I know this sounds very like white girl TM, but I do really love Chipotle.
Oh my god, I love Chipotle! Chipotle is my life!
And there is one in London and I've been to it, but it's just not the same. No, it's just not the same. The next thing is being on the Victoria's Secret mailing list and living like a 5-minute walk from a store. This one's sad, guys. I miss Victoria's Secret. I miss sort of not having to travel like to London to go to Victoria's Secret or something like that. I miss my free panties as well. Victoria's Secret mailing list is amazing. If any of you live in America and you're not on it, get on it immediately. It's free, it's just a mailing list, and they send you coupons. They do it every couple of months, and there, at least when I lived there, there was always a coupon for like a free panty. So yeah, that's how I got most of my Victoria's Secret underwear. And the next thing is Trader Joe's coconut body butter. Trader Joe's in itself as well, I guess. Trader Joe's, for those of you that don't know, is just, it's like a all sort of organic and sort of healthy like supermarket, grocery store, but their coconut body butter is just amazing. It smells so nice. I think coconut body butter from there is the thing that got me back into like coconut smelling things, because I really don't like the taste of coconut at all. So I always used to associate like the smell with the taste. But then my roommate had it and she always smelled amazing. And I was like, oh, like what perfume are you wearing, sort of thing. She's like, oh, it's just the coconut body butter. So that's started my love affair with it. Next thing is Wilders. This is definitely specific to where I used to live. Wilders is this little like cafe restaurant in Redding, California, that do amazing Buddha bowls, and the first Buddha bowl I ever had was from there, and it's just, it's just amazing. And they would come in this little, they come in almost like Chinese takeout, like the typical like Chinese takeout boxes. Next thing is late night froyo runs. I know, again, I sound very white girl TM, but it was just something my friends used to do quite often. just kind of like rock up to my apartment and be like, let's go get frozen yogurt. I think I miss the kind of experience of doing that a lot more than I do like the actual frozen yogurt, especially considering I can't eat it anymore since I'm now lactose intolerant.
Hello darkness, my old friend.
The next thing that I miss is my puppy. Probably the thing I miss the most on this list is my puppy. Yeah, it's rough. It is rough. If any of you have lived far away from your pet, you know how rough it is. But I'll insert a little picture of him here. His name is Alfie. He is a cross between a terrier, some sort of terrier, we're not sure what, and a sausage dog. And he's the cutest little thing. He's insane, like actually crazy. Thinks he's a cat. And he's my little buddy, and I miss him a lot, and yeah, it's very sad. I do miss our other family dog as well. Her name's Darcy. She's an English Cocker Spaniel, but Alfie was kind of like my little buddy, so yeah. The next thing I miss is the Asiago Cheddar Winco bagels. This is a very like specific thing. I love bagels, I really do, but this is something that me and my friend Jessie would do. She'd rock up at my apartment and I normally wouldn't have any food in because I was broke. So we'd nip over to Winco and get some bagels, and the Asiago, I don't know, the like Asiago cheddar ones were the best. And we'd toast them, put a little cream cheese on them and just hang out. Again, it's something that I can't have anymore because I'm lactose intolerant now, but
Hello darkness, my old friend.
they were really tasty and it was kind of fun. It was like mine and Jessie's thing. Next thing is midnight Marvel movie showings. I don't know if this is even a thing in England. I've never heard of it like happening or it being done, but in America if like a big film was coming out, they do like a midnight showing of it on like the day it would open. So it'd be like the very first showing. And me and my friends used to always go to the Marvel ones, and we used to queue up outside to get good seats, and we'd always be like the first people there because we'd get there at like 9 o'clock at night and it didn't start till midnight, and we'd play like board games in a queue, or if they like let us in like to the screen, we'd play board games there, and it was just really fun, and then we'd all crash at my place. Going along with that, I miss my nerd squad. The nerd squad is what my friends call ourselves. I know it's really lame, but I do miss them a lot. It's rough being so far away from your friends. We've all kind of like spread across, I say the world. I'm the only one that's not in America anymore, but they've kind of all spread across America, and it's very difficult. I know it's kind of one of those things where, you know, you leave high school and you think, oh, I'm never going to see these friends again, but I think for us, like, we're still kind of just as close as we were when we were in high school, even though we don't see each other every day. And yeah, it's difficult, but, you know, iMessage, like, praise the Apple gods for iMessage, because it's the only thing that keeps us going, is our group chat. I miss the sun showing up for more than a day at a time. I never thought I would say this in a million years. I am such a pluviophile. I love the rain, I love cold weather, I love it when it's overcast, I love lighting all the candles and getting wrapped up in a big cozy blanket. Like, I love it. But I do miss Californian weather sometimes. It does. I miss kind of being able to wear summer clothes a lot. And literally this is like, it's difficult for me to admit this because yeah, I never in a million years thought I would miss the weather. It's one of the things that actually sort of made me decide to move back, is how hot it was over there. Just unbearably hot. But I do kind of miss it sometimes. And the last thing I miss, because I could not put them in here, is my family. My family still live over in America, so I don't get to see them very often. I only see them sort of once a year. but I do miss them a lot, and I've just seen them actually. They just came over a couple months ago to visit, which was really fun, and we got to go to like France and do a bunch of like cool things together. So it's really fun, but I do miss them a lot. I think it's just weird. It's just a very weird thing. I think unless you've done it, unless you've lived in a completely different country, completely different time zone to people that you're so close with, I don't think it's something that you can understand. Those are all the things that I miss from America at the moment. I'm sure there'll be more things that crop up over the years. I think, oh, you don't have that here, I miss that, or something. But sorry if this is a bit boring or a bit like sad, but I just wanted to sort of share it because it's been sort of on my mind recently. So be sure to give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and comment down below if you have any name ideas for my new plant. Be sure to subscribe as always, as I'm going to do something lovely for my 50th subscriber, so be sure to subscribe and share with your friends and everything to help our little channel grow. And I hope you have a lovely, lovely day, and I'll see you next week. Bye!
Oh my god, I love Chipotle. Chipotle is my life.